We are live. We are live. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It is Dr. Lori with LCH Studios. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in the room, Facebook and YouTube. It is Dr. Lori with LCH Studios. Let's see if I can get this going. Here we go. Yes, that's what we want. No, is that what we want? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. It is Dr. Lori with another episode of Dr. Lori Fix My Voice. I do not want that right there. Welcome, welcome. Come on in the room. Drop it in the chat where you're joining from, where you're watching from. All right. Let's do this. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome. It's Dr. Lori. Tell me where you're joining from. All right, we got in the Zoom room from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Go ahead and drop it in the chat where you are joining from in Facebook and YouTube. Let me know where we're watching from. You are in for a treat tonight. We have some beautiful singers tonight. You made it. Yay. He said, I made it. I'm so glad. And I did. I saw you over on IG. So I'm so glad you are joining. Thank you for you're not late. Amen. From the DMV, I've got to get out there. I've got a few students out that way, and I have not seen the African American Museum yet. Don't tell anybody. So I've got to get out there. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Latasha from Savannah, Georgia. Welcome, my dear. Welcome. You are in for a treat. I'm excited for tonight's show. We have some beautiful singers. I have a few announcements. Again, if you're just joining me, it's Dr. Lori with Dr. Lori Fix My Voice with LCH Studios. And I'm going to just make a few announcements. So, coming up this Monday, March 13th, is Vocal Wisdom for Worship Singers. I do this 6-week course. This is my second time doing this, so I want to invite you all to that. The first class is just $25. So this is what you all get in the program. So, all my worship singers, church singers, everyone who is using their voice in the ministry on a weekly basis, this program is just right for you. I have designed this program to meet your needs and the demands that you face on a regular basis. So, if you sign up for the 6-week program, you get live group coaching, 90-minute sessions, you get daily warm ups and exercises. You also get 2 private coaching sessions with me in the program. You get the group discussion forums. So if you have any questions on what's going on, you can reach me at any time. And then we have a PDF workbook. So I definitely assign homework, because the thing about it is, this thing that we do called singing, it is a skill, it is a sport, and it's something that we have to really get in our bodies and take the time to instill and be more self-aware, so that we are knowledgeable and wise about how we're using our voices. Okay. So that is the vocal wisdom for worship singers. In the 6 weeks, we cover, I do the acronym worship for W, I for intonation. We go over support, discipline, originality, and muscle memory. So 6 weeks chocked full of all this information, and you have access to all this information for that time and beyond. So it doesn't stop after 6 weeks. You can continue on learning from that information and going back through it. And also you get 2 private sessions with me in that. So let's see. I think that is, also, if you're interested in monthly lessons, I am offering that both in person and online. So if you're interested in private lessons, I offer monthly packages. So please check that out. But this Monday, March 13th, I'm inviting you all to join me for Vocal Wisdom for Worship Singers. All right, I think we are ready. If you're just joining me, this is Dr. Lori Fix My Voice, live vocal coaching. If you are ever interested in joining the class, please visit lchstudios.com. It is open to anyone, all types of voices, speakers, all types of singers, and all styles and genres. And you can sign up. I believe the next class is March 29th. So you can sign up there at lchstudios.com. And let's see, I think we are ready with our singers. Again, if you're just joining me, go ahead and drop in the chat where you're joining me, where you're streaming from. And go ahead and share these with some friends. We are getting ready to go in our live vocal coaching with, let's see, Juliet, you ready to go first? I've been waiting to get my hands on you. Yes. Okay. Let me know if you are here. Oh, let me get this window going. Entire screen. Okay. What happened to my shucky ducky? Give me just a second. I need an engineer. All right. So we're going to bring you, we're going to stop this share, bring you all back here. There we go. All right. And now present. Ah, aha, aha. There we go. So, welcome to all my singers tonight. We are going to bring Juliet up to the platform, up to the stage here. Let me see if I can pin. Yeah, here we go. So, we're going to pin me. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Give me just a moment. There we go. So we'll pin me. We'll do this. And all right, we are cooking now. So let's bring Juliet. Did I say Jenny? I meant Juliet. Let's bring Juliet up at pin. There we go. Here we have it. We are ready. We are ready. Oh, I see people joining from Pittsburgh. Amen. From Pittsburgh, from Brooklyn. Oh, and Grace. Grace is a member of the program. She'll be joining the 6-week program. Good to see you, Grace. Thanks for joining. We have Tamika. Tamika's in the studio as well. Yes, yes. No, I'm not going to stream on IG. I'm only streaming here for now. All right. Charlotte, Starsha, you've got to come see me. I'm right in Raleigh. And Azriel from Florida. Welcome, everyone. So, Juliet, why don't you tell the folks where you are from, what kind of singing you do, and what singing you will do for us today? Can you all hear Juliet? Oh, yeah, let's turn that off. I forgot. Thank you. No, yes, the music is off. It's showtime now. Yes. Thank you. All right, let me see if I can do one more thing here. Are you still with me? Excellent, excellent. All right, let's go and get started. Tell the people where you are from and also, hi, Asia, sorry, and what kind of singing you do and what you're going to sing for us today. Yeah. Oh, he said he can't hear you. Just stop really quickly. Stop really quickly. He said he can't hear you. Okay.
With my sisters, and we have a group called the Broadway Sisters.
Yes.
Since all three of us, and we sing gospel music. So we sing with our church as well. Different church. We all typically go to different churches.
Mm-hmm.
So we sing together, and then also we travel with singing as well. So yeah, That's
All
what we do.
right. All right. They said you can hear, they can hear you. So we are ready to go. What do you have ready to sing for us tonight?
So I just wanted to kind of work on my lower registry. And a couple of weeks ago, we had to sing a Thai tribute medley,
Okay.
and it's "I Love You Forever."
Yes.
And I was not able to sing with the part the "I Love You Forever" because it was so deep. Because I was doing the tenor
Mm-hmm.
and actually sing alto and tenor, and I can do a little bit of soprano sometimes.
Okay.
But I was having a hard time being able to sing the lower part of that. So I just kind of wanted to work on that, and I actually have it kind of queued up as well.
Perfect. Perfect. Take it away. We are ready for you. I'm going to go
Okay.
on mute so that it's a clear audio.
Okay, and if y'all can't hear it, I'm sorry, but
It's
I'm
all right.
just
We're doing our best here. We are flying the plane as
right,
we build it.
right. So, do you want me to sing it with it or just kind of let it kind of go and then?
Well, go ahead and
It
sing it
can,
with it. We'll
okay,
just do the part that you're having trouble with, but sing, a good portion of it.
okay. And then we're about to come in. I love you forever. I love you forever. I love you forever. See, it's like
That's just too low. Pause.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It is so
So
low.
why did they? Okay, so how many of you in the group?
So okay, so they do two sopranos, two altos, and two tenors. And I was mad struggling. And this key is E B F sharp.
Forever, I love you. Forever, oh, right?
Yeah. And he
Okay.
had this really, really deep.
I love you forever. I love you forever. So are you singing harmony? Because what you were just singing is like the octave below.
Exactly. And that's where they had it set.
Are you able to just say this is too low for me? Because that is just too low
I
for you.
do. I do. I honestly, I'll sing like a key, like an octave higher, and it was just the guy had to take over, like the part that I couldn't do. Like I would come a little bit with, I I love you, or and I don't even think that deep. That's what I'm like. I wanted to try to see if I could even tap into that type of lower registry because it is so low for me, and they do that a couple of times, like with different songs. And I also battled with a little bit of a cold as well. So
Yeah, that's just not healthy for you to be down there. And I don't
that's
know what kind of a situation it is. If you're able to tell them I'm not able to sing that, it is not help. That's a bass range. I love you. Now I have a freaky voice. Oh, that is that's a flat 3. That's way too low. A flat 2 actually. That's a bass range. There are only
that's like
maybe a handful of women that can sing down there. You should not, I would not recommend you being down there. Do you need help with the harmony? Because I love you.
well, because I can sing higher than that. It was just I was just trying to figure out how I could tap into that range because I'm like they've done that a couple of times and I was not able to at all. So that's why I was trying to figure out what I need to do to be able to get there.
So if I were kind of helping with the direction, I would have the sopranos go above I love you to I love you forever, I love you forever, and have the sopranos above the melody, have the altos on the melody, and then the tenors I love you forever, I love you forever. That's much more accessible.
I agree.
Oh, you need
Because
me
that
to
was the
write a
last
letter?
song. What
You
so
need me
that's
to
the
write
only
them
thing
an email?
but see, this song is over with. It already happened. So that's why I was just like, is there anything that I can do? But like he had us higher with the whole because it was an 18-minute melody. She's not. medley.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were singing higher on the first two songs, and then we kind of went a little bit lower on the third, and then we went really low on the fourth. So that's why I was wondering about that.
Yeah, do something for me. We're gonna really test out your range. Let's give me take it down. Keep going. Now the lower you go, I want you to drop your jaw more. Keep your throat relaxed. Yeah, trying to feel that yawn. Yes, as you go down, try your best not to push your chin down, okay? And it's kind of the opposite concept. The higher you go, you do want to keep your chin down because you don't want to reach for the notes, but you also don't want to reach for the low notes either, okay? Because that's gonna cause tension. Yeah, as you go down, just let it drop kind of in your throat and in your chest. Yeah. Yeah, don't reach down for it. It'll feel like it's going up in your and it'll feel like it's going up in your nose. Do it again. That's pretty good. One more. Yeah. So that's a low C, especially for a woman. That's a C3. I would not recommend you going below that. If you hit that note and they're going below that, you'd be like, I'm done. Okay.
I agree.
Do you want to do it in the regular melody?
Sure.
Yeah, so just so we can do some singing. Yeah, your
So
C3
whatever
say
I want to sing it.
Yep. Say C3, you're done.
Okay. So I don't know which one I'm singing at. I'm assuming I'd be like either a higher tenor or an alto, but I love you forever. I love you forever. I love you forever, Lord.
So when you do that, Lord, try not to tighten the throat. Like I said, remember, let it drop down, Lord. Keep it nice and open. All right. I love you forever. I love you forever. Start on the last one, Lord. Do that.
I love you forever, Lord.
You gave me Lord. Just let the air carry it up. You don't have to let the chin carry it up. Okay.
Okay.
Do it again.
I love you forever, Lord.
Put your hand back here. Do that one more time for me. I love
you forever, Lord.
You feel that tightening? You don't need that. Okay, you can relax that muscle back there, and let the breath do the work. Let the breath lift the voice up. All right, do that one more time.
Okay, so what do I need to do so I can make sure?
I want you to keep your head level because you're only going up a third, and when the notes go up, you want to keep your head level. All right, so that you're not reaching and you're not tightening in the throat to do so.
And then just go.
Yeah, use the breath. Lord, just say whoa. Just do that.
Whoa.
Don't move your head. Whoa.
Did I move it? Did I move it?
Whoa. You move your belly, not your head.
Whoa.
Yes. Whoa.
Whoa.
You and me. Whoa. Whoa. Move that right there.
Whoa.
Yes, ma'am. Whoa.
Whoa.
Lord. Move the belly, not the head. Do it again.
Okay. Lord.
Better. I know it's hard to control that.
It is so hard. And I move my head all the time when I sing. I'm like, ah.
And don't get it twisted. You can move your head. I don't want you to move your head to make the notes happen.
Okay.
If you're going to move your head, it's in worship. It's to express what you're saying, but not, oh, my notes are going up, because that's what happens. Okay. So, yeah, the head moves, but we want to keep it flexible. But all that movement needs to happen, really come from the belly button. Lord, you see all that movement? Yeah. So when you go up, I want you to get that air up. Last time.
Okay, I'm going to try. I love you forever.
Keep the head flexible.
Lord.
I'll take it. It was a little bit.
I know.
But I'll take it. But I want you to feel more of the work happening inside the body and not like you have to make the voice work on the outside, okay? And those are very strong muscles that if we're not careful, the more and more we go and the higher we go, it gets more and tighter and more constrained. So we really want to work at keeping it free, keeping it flowing, and work that breath from the abdomen, all right? Excellent. My pleasure. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
All right. If you're just joining, it is Dr. Lori Fix My Voice. And we are, let's see, it's a little choppy on the StreamYard, but we're going to keep going. If you're just joining, if you are interested in joining the class, the next class is March 27th. Visit lchstudios.com to be able to sign up for that. And it is open to all singers, all voices. Let's see, let's bring up Renee.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, let me go add pin. Oh, here we go. Add pin. There we go. So you're kind of joining us from Florida, right?
Yes, Dr. Hicks. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I love working with singers. I love being able to help singers and do whatever I can so that you can do what you do just with a little bit more confidence, a little bit more support, and all those things. Okay. So tell the people what kind of singing you do and what you're going to sing tonight.
So I sing on the worship team at my church. And honestly, I really didn't know what to expect out of this session. Okay. But hearing Miss Juliet, that's really what I need help with as well. Like I reach up for the note. I sing tenor on the praise team. And so how I speak, I sing comfortably here. But, once we do a modulation, I feel like that's exactly what's happening. My throat gets tight and I'm now like trying to push through all of that. And so as you were kind of just guiding her, I'm trying to do what you're telling her to do.
Exactly. The thing to understand about the voice, and I talk about it in the program because I go in depth in the program about how the voice works, but God has already designed the vocal cords to do what they need to do for the pitch level. When we go for a higher note, the cords automatically know to stretch. So the cords get longer. Have you ever worked with a rubber band? Where's my rubber band? If you have a rubber band, of course you haven't worked with a rubber band. Hold on. Hold on. If you have a rubber band, the cords are like this. So the higher we go, the pitch gets higher and the cords stretch. The lower we are, the pitches are shorter, and they play a lower pitch. Okay, so the cords inside are already doing the stretching. We don't have to stretch them. So it's understanding that and having that approach to it. Okay. So that's muscle memory. It takes time to really retrain the body, not to do that automatically, but it comes with time and practice. So what are you going to sing?
I feel like I wanted to just kind of piggyback off of Miss Juliet's song, if that's okay.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay. Excuse me. I love you forever. I love you forever. I love you forever, Lord. I love you forever. I love you forever. I love you forever, Lord.
All right, do something for me. Let's. Your head was like this. Sing down to me. Yep.
Okay.
With your computer's down, sing down to me, and I want you to yawn for me real quick. Just yawn. Don't bring your head up when you yawn. Yawn down to me like, oh, Dr. Lori, I'm tired. It's late. Why
Okay.
you? Oh, it's so late. So
Okay.
yeah, do a nice yawn right there. And I want you to get used to that space in your mouth. Now, when you yawn again, I want you to say, I love you.
Okay.
Just speak it. I love you.
I love you
Forever.
forever.
I love you.
I love you.
Yawn first. I love you.
I love you
Yes, yawn. Forever.
forever.
So every time you breathe, I want you to yawn. I love you.
Okay.
Yawn. Sing down to
Let me
me.
stand up. Okay. I love you. I love you forever.
Yawn.
I love you.
Good. Yawn.
Forever.
Good.
I love you.
Good.
Forever.
Yawn.
Lord.
Keep yawning. Do you feel a difference with that space?
I do. It's
yes.
Kind of.
It's odd. It's odd and
Yeah.
awkward, but does it feel a little bit more comfortable and free?
It does.
That's the whole point.
Okay.
That's the whole point. We use technique to free up the voice and free up any tension that we feel, because we can't. It's like with any athlete. If they exert too much energy and too much tension, they could pull a muscle. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to pull a muscle. Okay? So yawn every time. Yawn. I love you. Yawn. Forever. Yawn. Okay? Go ahead. Try it again. Sing down to me. Sing down to me. Yeah, keep looking at me. Something happened to the sound. Something happened to the sound. It was real good a second ago.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I love you.
Sing down.
Forever. I love
Yawn.
you. Forever.
Thank you.
I love you.
Good.
Forever. Lord.
Yes, I want you to take your time and yawn that inhale each time. Okay, don't rush the breath. Nobody's playing behind you. So just take your time. Yawn. I love you. Yawn. Forever. I love. Take your time and inhale. Enjoy the breath.
I love you.
Yawn.
Forever. I love you.
Keep yawning.
Forever.
Yes.
I love you.
Keep yawning.
Forever.
Yawn.
Lord.
Yes. How does that feel?
It's gonna take some practice, but it feels good.
I like good. I like good. And yes, it is always practice. Practice does make permanent. So we want to make sure we're practicing the things that are going to help us relieve the sound and open up the sound. Okay. I see Juliet's hand up. What's up,
Thank
honey?
you, Juliet. She's clapping.
Oh, she's clapping. She's clapping. Yes. And it's a lot to get used to. Those muscles, you've been singing this way your whole life. Okay.
Right.
So I definitely understand that. I definitely understand it takes time. And I don't know how much singing you do in the mirror, but if you could practice in the mirror and just look straight at yourself. Okay. That way the head just stays flexible and level. I had Juliet place her hand back there because you can feel when your head starts to tense and pull back.
Yeah.
And when you do that, you can hear a change in my speaking voice. It gets tight here. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
So just by me bringing my head down, I'm speaking the same. I'm using the same air pressure, but by me bringing the head down, I relax that space there. But by me pulling the head up, it gets tight, and I'm having to push the voice more. Okay. And it's not comfortable, frankly.
Yeah.
So we wanted to, I know it's what we're used to, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's comfortable. That just happens to be what you're used to. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, the yawn really does help. It opens up what we call the soft palate space. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would recommend you taking your time, yawning your inhale when you're by yourself practicing, and get used to that space. Sing everything in a yawn. Everything. You can do all of that right there. I love you forever. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. I hope that helped.
It does.
All right. Excellent. Okay, Jenny, it's your turn. I know it's past your bedtime.
Hi.
Hello, my dear. Everyone, welcome Jenny Genesis. She is the daughter of one of my good friends, fellow thoroughbred from Kentucky State. And if you've seen any of my videos, you may have seen me coaching some wonderful young singers. She is one of those wonderful singers. So I said, girl, you need to come by class. Let me check this out really quick. Doctor, any tips on how to get rid of mucus, nasal congestion? I will in just a minute. I'll give you this tip. Just stick around, okay, Jada? That's an excellent question. Anyone else have any questions? You're welcome to ask them in the chat. So, Jenny, tell us tell the folks where you're from and what kind of singing you do and what you're singing tonight.
Okay, my name is Genesis. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm a junior at YPAD, and I'm a vocal major, which means I do classical music, but I also do like musical theater, that kind of. I do a lot of stuff. Gospel,
of course you do. I know your mother.
And I'm an alto.
Oh, you're an alto. Okay. I hope I'm not messing up my setup here. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. All right, let's try this. Let's go. And what are you going to sing tonight?
I'm going to be singing an excerpt from I'm Here from The Color Purple.
Yes, you are. All right, take it away.
Okay. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna hold my head up. Gonna put my shoulders back and look you straight in the eye. I'm gonna flirt with somebody and they walk by. I'm gonna see. I believe I have inside of me everything that I need to live a bountiful life and all the love, the life that we all stand as tall as the tallest tree. Yeah. Thankful for all the things I've been given. For the easy and the hard one, I'm living. But most of all, I'm thankful for the love and who I am beautiful. Yes, I'm beautiful. And
Yes! Excellent, excellent. So come on closer to the camera. It started cutting out a little bit. So I wonder if you can come a little bit closer when you sing that. I know it's a lot, but we're going to go through a few parts, all right? So
okay.
One thing I remember working with you on is your jaw space, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Are you feeling tight right here?
Um, I try to be intentional about how I keep my mouth open to my face, but I might not be doing it the whole time.
I think you can do even more to free up that sound, okay? So how do you start that beginning? I want you to massage right here. And how does that beginning start?
I'm gonna.
Remember how I was doing the yawn? Yeah, I'm gonna. So much more sound without you having to. All you got to do is drop your jaw a bit more, okay? Just release the jaw, all right? Take a deep breath. Keep massaging and drop that jaw.
I'm gonna take a deep breath.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hold my head up.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop you. Okay. I'm gonna hold my head up right there. I'm gonna
hold my head up.
I do want to stop you, actually. I'm gonna hold instead of I'm gonna hold. Keep it level. Just keep it relaxed. Don't tighten the neck, okay? I'm gonna hold.
I'm gonna hold my head up. Gonna put my shoulders back and look you straight in the eye.
Okay, let's pause right there. I is gorgeous. I probably shouldn't have stopped you. I is gorgeous. Straight is difficult because of the vowel. So instead of saying straight, say straight.
Straight.
Straight in the eye. Straight.
Straight.
Yeah, you can put full voice. Straight.
Straight in the eye.
Can you stay on the vowel more? Straight. Just sing straight.
Straight.
Yeah, you feel it tightening. Open it up. I need you to pump more air from the belly. Straight. Just say the word. Straight. Just like that.
Straight.
Yes, you feel that? So you get that kind of height and that kind of space and that kind of air pressure. Straight.
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 Straight. That's straight. Straight.
Straight.
But you still give me straight. Straight.
Straight.
Thank you. One more time. Straight.
Straight.
Try not to bring your chin up. I'm doing my A with my tongue. Straight. Straight.
Straight.
Yes. That frees it up. And put the T like right at the end. All right. And look you straight in the eye. Right there.
And look you straight in the eye.
All right. Now, as you come down, try to let that sound, how do we say this? Come across the back of your head instead of the front of your neck. Straight in the eye. Keep it going forward.
Okay. And look. Sorry. And look you straight in the eye.
Yeah, take your hand and do straight in the eye.
And look you straight in the eye. Yeah,
we're still getting a little. I just don't want that tension to build up in your neck. Okay. Still getting a little bit of that, but I just want you to release that. But let's keep going.
Okay. I'm gonna flirt with somebody.
You're stretching, flirt. Pull that head back. Put your hand back here. And keep that muscle back there relaxed. Okay. Try not to move it. Don't stiffen it, but try to keep it level. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And
look, I'm gonna flirt with somebody. Right there.
I'm gonna flirt with somebody.
Head down.
Okay.
Sing down to me.
Flirt with somebody when they walk by.
Get head down.
When they walk by, I'm gonna sing.
All right. So are you feeling all the tension that's happening back there? It's very difficult to control. So I need you to get a hold of that at this young age before your whole neck stiffens, okay? I also want to feel more of that work happening in the abdomen. I feel all the work is happening up here in the chest, and you can work more from here, okay? Straightening out. I'm going to flirt with somebody. When they walk by, all here. And keep singing down. Look at me and sing to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When they walk by, I'm gonna
down. Try that out again and keep looking down at me.
Okay.
Just sing out.
Sing out.
I know it's a lot of work, but did it free up some tension there? That's what we want, my dear. That we don't have to work so hard with the muscles. The voice will do the air does the work, and then we create the space and the voice will do the work for us, okay? Try not to do all of this work here, please. You'll save yourself a lot of stress. All right? I can't stress that enough. What's the next part? I believe. Keep singing to me. Sing to me.
I believe I have inside of me everything that I need to live a bountiful life.
Now, one thing I want you to try is to take more time to breathe. You're taking really quick catch breaths. I need you to fill up your lungs.
Okay.
Fill up your lungs. I believe I have inside of me everything that I need to live a bountiful life. Fill up. Okay, so put your hands right there on your rib cage. Higher. Relax your shoulders. There we go. Fill up your lungs right there. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's go. Inhale and do it. I believe.
I believe I have inside of me everything that I need to live bountiful life.
Breathe.
Should I keep going?
Yeah, breathe and keep your chin down.
Okay. And
that's not what I told you to do. I said keep your chin down. I'm telling your mama. Come on. with all, because that space is going to happen. But if you can keep your chin down, it'll happen inside your mouth. With all the love. And now with all, that's tight. You can feel the tightness. Put all that space in the back of your mouth. Okay. I believe all in the back of the mouth. They're having. Okay. I believe I have inside of me everything that I need to live a bountiful life. Oh. And I want to love a life to be all stand as a darling dream. Thankful for chin down.
I've been given. Both easy and hard. I'm living.
Say, I'm living.
I'm living.
I'm living. Full voice. I'm living.
I'm living.
I want you to feel all that space on the inside of your mouth. I'm living.
I'm living.
I'm living. Right there.
Okay. I'm living.
Yeah, don't look like you're in so much pain.
I'm trying to focus. It's so hard to focus on all the things.
Welcome to singing, baby. Welcome to singing. That's singing, focusing on all the things and then doing it so where it's so repetitious that you don't have to think about it in the moment. Okay. All right. I'm lit, my lit. The chest goes up, all that air goes up, and the chin goes down.
Okay.
Try that.
I'm lit.
That's better. Did you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then when you get, but most of all, I want you to put more yawn space on that falsetto, on that head voice.
Okay.
Let's get to that part.
But most of all, I'm thankful for loving who I.
Okay, let's pause. That's too much space. We got to bring more. Okay, we got to bring those chords closer together. Sing Z. Sing it on Z. Do it again. Click the button at the top. You see where it says original sound for musicians. Are you on a computer or on a phone?
I'm on my phone.
Never mind. All right. It's not on the phone. Because it's cutting out a little bit, but come a little bit close to the camera when you do that. Right there.
Okay.
All right. Now, can you sing it with that same kind of closure? But most of all.
But most of all, I'm thankful for loving who I
Yes, that's a much clearer head tone. You feel a difference?
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't want all that beautiful sound to get lost. But most of all, that was way too far back. So sometimes the yawn space is not really necessary. We needed a little bit more closure on the vocal cords, okay? Mm-hmm. All right. I'm tired. You don't work me, girl. But what are the things I need you to remember? Chin down, keeping that head, the back of that head more relaxed. When you're full voice, I need you to put a little bit more yawn space, but you've got to work that breath from the abdomen. You're working a lot from here, and that is going to get tighter and tighter and tighter, okay? Okay. And what's happening with that jaw? Release, relax, relate, release the jaw. You too young to know about that. So Renee knows. Okay, thank you. It's so good to hear you again and to work with you again. Thank you. I do want to answer Jada's question. I hope you're still here, Jada, and was enjoying Jenny's beautiful voice. But Jada asked, or do I have any tips for how to get rid of mucus, nasal congestion, and sinus infection? Now, Jada, you're not going to like this, but I use something called a neti pot. And the neti pot, let me take the pin off of here. And the neti pot, it looks like a little teapot. And you take it, I don't know if you've heard of it before, but you take it and you run saline through one nostril and it comes out the other nostril. And then you do it on the other side. So it flushes out that nasal passage. Is much more natural than decongestants and things like that. You use it, yes. So I don't know if you use it on a daily basis, but I recommend you using it daily. Like in the shower, you could do it in the shower. So I recommend you making that a part of your regular habits so that it can help flush that out and keep it more flushed out. And you might, if you have a sinus infection, you might need to use it a couple times a day because that thing might burn because of the infection. So that's definitely something you can do. And you can also steam. I'm all for natural things. I don't like to take decongestants and medication because that usually dries me out. So if you can do more steaming, a humidifier, get your face right in that steam, and let the natural steam just lubricate and soothe that area. There's really nothing that we can really take as far as a drink that's going to flush that out, other than just drinking water and helping to clear that mucus. But other than that, and you know, some other doctors and ear nose and throat doctors might have other recommendations, but for very natural ways to um, help eradicate, it won't eradicate it, but it'll help keep it at bay. You can use the neti pot and then some steaming and get your face right in that steam. Okay, if I come across something else, some other products that can help, I will let you all know. But that is our show for tonight. I want to thank our participants for coming. Thank you all for singing. Thank you all for trusting me and working with me and being so coachable. That is very important in doing what we do. So, and we want to be able to help singers be able to do what they do better. All right. Okay. I realize it limits your voice and your voice often goes out. Oh yes, the mucus is limiting your voice. It absolutely does, because it's sitting right there on the vocal cords, and it makes it they're really hard to vibrate when you have all that mucus there. So, and also doing more warm-ups. I don't know if you're doing warm-ups, but some lip trills or hums can really help to flush that out as well. So I hope that helps. And in any other advice, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be doing more IG lives and answering questions about that. Let's see. How can you sing through smoke machines on stage? Oh, that's a question in our Zoom chat. To sing through smoke machines on stage. So I don't know why they're doing this. Smoke machines are really bad for singers. Um, so I think the best thing that you might be able to do is to breathe through your nose so that you can keep the space more lubricated and open. If you're inhaling that smoke, it's going to get really smoky in your throat. So when you breathe through your nose, it helps to filter. That's all these capillaries or whatever you call them help to filter the air. So that might be the best thing you can do. They should be using steam and not smoke. There's some machines that are better for singers. So if they can use that, if they can find that, and use that, and let them know smoke machines are really bad for our voices. But if they have something where it has more water steam and gives that same effect, I have heard they're more expensive, but those things make you cough, don't they? Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry you're having to deal with that. That's Renee asking that question, everybody. Yes, Azriel must know about that as well. So if there's a machine that they can use where it's more water based and it's steam instead of smoke, that's the best thing. And then try breathing through your nose to filter that air. Ugh. That's all I can say about that. All right.
Yeah, I have to find out if it's smoke or water based, because it's kind of new for us, and so
No, you can tell it's smoke. You feel
okay.
it. Yeah. If it's causing that and it's causing you an issue, then it's probably smoke. But if you ask that question, then that'll let them know, oh, why is she asking that? Because smoke is bad for us. Smoke it makes me cough. Are you having to fight back a cough while you're doing that?
It was like the first time, so I had to find out because it was just kind of new
Yeah.
for me, and so
I would ask them and say, "Is it possible?" Because I've found out, I
yeah.
feel myself about to cough, and that's hard to sing through, and it's definitely a no in performance houses. Yeah, Azriel is like, yeah, he knows all about that. So I would definitely see if they could switch that up, or turn that thing off. We don't need smoke. Let the Holy Spirit. Now, let me not judge. I'm not judging. All right. Before I get myself in trouble. All right. Again, this coming Monday, we have Dr. No, This is Dr. Lori Fix My Voice. This coming Monday, we have vocal wisdom for worship singers. So I'd like to invite you all to that first class. It's just $25. And we'll be talking about warm-ups. I'll be going through the whole program. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. And I'll see you by the end of the month with another Dr. Lori Fix My Voice. Thank you again to my singers. And if you want to be a part of the class, go to lchstudios.com to sign up. Also, if you're interested in private lessons, same website, all the things. Okay, folks? Thanks again for joining me. I'm signing off, and be blessed.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. All right. Bye, Facebook and YouTube. I'll go ahead and it should play right away, the replay, so you can watch it if you missed it. Thank y'all for joining me. Be blessed.